A question, durianrider, will you ever sell out? Durianrider, will you sell out? Will you get a soap bar tattoo, start taking EPO and start smashing out crazy mutant watts on Strava to get attention? Will you do crazy stuff? Will you do stuff where you'll get bikes, frame sets from China for $500 and sell for $2,000? Will you get jerseys from China and sell it to us for vegan athletic prices? Will you ever do that stuff? Never. If I ever do that, you have permission to slap me in the face with a banana skin. I just wanted to show, this is my YouTube manager here. And scroll down here, you can sort of see all these other videos. Channels upload my content, 100% of their videos. They straight upload it. There's no commentary, there's nothing. It's just straight stolen the video. And I don't give I think it's fucking awesome. I do give a fuck. I'm glad these people are uploading my content and monetizing it. So people, look at that. 100% video, all these channels. People even call themselves durianrider or durianrider fan or CTF. This is great. I love it. This is getting the message out there. And this is like, look at, this is thousands and thousands of videos. I'll go to the very, very start. And some of them are getting some really good views. I mean, that one's like 2.9 billion views. That's Freely's, which is fine. And Freely's will also be happy with people uploading their content and monetizing it. That was what I'm thinking is really, really, really good to do. They should get the message out there. You know what I mean? So BW Banana, I don't know who that is. That's 355k. All these other channels. That's one of my channels. So this Raw Health Peace person, they had one video had like over 90 million views? It was something crazy. No, sorry, I think it was about 30 million views, which back in the day in 2013 was about $90,000. I don't know who they were, but good on them. They uploaded my content, they monetized, they made fucking bank. You could buy a house in the US for $90,000. So I'm happy for people to upload my content. No worries at all. If you want to direct upload it, monetize it, no worries. And if you want to fucking trash me, then do that as well. I don't give a fuck, man. It's all getting the message out there. If you slander me, though, that's probably a bit wrong. But anyway, it's the internet. People do what the fuck they want to do. No biggie. So anyway, that's the deal, man. Why do I let people make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars off my hard work? Because I'm here to make the fucking vegan message out there, man. Here to get out there. I'm talking to some companies this week about getting some vegan confectionery done here in Australia. I'm like, why are we still putting gelatin in lollies? Like, why can't we make a supermarket priced vegan confectionery? Why? That's a matter of time before that happens. You got that tuna? What's those tin? We just went to Coles this year. There's like vegan tuna in Coles supermarkets Australia. It's about getting the fucking message out there. It's normalizing veganism. It's normalizing veganism, and we ain't going to do that by fucking being copyright fiends or whatever. So I'll show you how it works with the copyright. So this person's uploaded my video, 100% of it, 1.1 million. So they've made $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 depending on So what I could do is go over here, click on that. Oops, hang on. Click on that, and then just go over here, requests, and then you just scroll down there. It's got like my addresses and stuff like that. Stalkers be warned. And you just boom, like that. Copyright strike, bang. That's how easy it is. But that's not how I roll. So if you upload my content and it gets millions and millions of views and you make tens and tens of thousands of dollars, this is what you're going to get from me. A motherfucking thumbs up. So people out there, upload my content, upload it. Maybe though, just so it doesn't trigger some sort of spam thing, maybe just trim a few seconds off each end, or maybe add a little bit to the start or the end or whatever, just so YouTube doesn't go, hey, there's like 1,000 duplicates of one video, and then they start deleting, your videos or whatever, spamming. So make a little trim or add something to it, just so it, gets in the algorithms better. So no issues here. If you want to upload my content at all, man, fucking go for it. Always had that mentality and always will have it. Even if you want to copy my jersey design, I get it from a company in Thailand called Triple S. If you want to go to Triple S and start selling vegan jerseys, the same designs, copy this, I don't give a fuck, man. Good, I'm glad, I want you to. I want more vegan jerseys out there, affordable vegan jerseys. If you want to copy my ebook and do it in German or Spanish or Japanese and make all the money, fucking you can do that. People have done that, translate it. I don't care. You want to put the work in, you can do that. Fine with me. There's nothing that I will, to do to prevent from people getting the message out there. So if you want to fucking plagiarize my ebook word for word and claim that you wrote it and put your face on the cover, I don't give a fuck, man. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. You can do that. You can literally plagiarize my ebook word for word. And when you get the updates from me, you can update it as well and make I don't give a fuck, man. It's getting the message out there. And if you've got an audience that I can't reach and you can reach them with a high carb, vegan cycling message, I want to support you. That's the deal. And now I know, sadly, I don't currently think of too many names who would let you do that. Would Greg let you do that? I'm not even going to go through the list of who would. Ask yourself, would my favorite vegan or favorite YouTuber be like as crazy as Harley about getting the message out there? I don't know. And that's a sad thing. We live in a corporate fucking cancerous world, man, where it's just like, fucking hell. I remember this one vegan YouTuber helped earn $90,000 in a year, another $90,000 figure, and she was like 17 or something, or 19, or whatever the fuck she was, just following the template, high carb vegan, bit an ebook out, boom. And then someone used a photo or fucking oat bar recipe or fucking granola recipe, and she's like, oh my God, that's my copyright. It's like, fuck off, man. Seriously, fuck off. Some people are so ungrateful, man. Anyway, so that's the deal. Will I ever sell out? If I do, man, start fucking throwing bananas at me. Start throwing bananas at me from the car. If you ever see me selling out, talking bullshit to people, smiling at people just to sell product that's a rip-off or dodgy or whatever, then slap me in the face with an organic banana peel. And anyway, so that's my promise. Never selling out. Here for the real deal. Here for the long haul. Here to get the fucking message out there. Sure, in life, you will help people, man. As you've... Cats are going crazy. You will help people, man, and people will fuck you over. They will fucking, you hand someone a knife to cut up a piece of fruit, and you turn your back. Some people will put that knife in your back. That's. I mean, you've seen that in the vegan community. Some of the people I've helped out over the years, got them off the street, got them off dealing drugs or whatever. And as soon as they got a chance, like boom, let's do a Lord of the Flies and durianrider. So that's just how it is, and a lot of people get disillusioned with that, but don't, man. It can be very, very hard. Because you see it happen to me, or you see it happen to other people. People just out there trying to do good, and you have these people who mistake kindness for weakness and just exploit that. So that's just going to happen, man. You pick up scorpions, you're going to get stung eventually, and that's just part of the deal. So don't let a few toxic or damaged people or narcissistic personality sort of people out there prevent you from being the good person you are. If you're a good person, you want to do good, do that. Don't be afraid of the scumbags or the damaged people out there. The worst thing we can do for scumbags and damaged people is not to be one, and to spread the love, spread the joy, spread the abundance. How much fucking money do I need, man? I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't need to be a billionaire. Maybe I couldn't anyway, but I don't even need to be a multi-millionaire or whatever. Like, how much money do you really fucking need, man? Half the world lives on less than $2 a day. So, I've got my fucking, I've got my fucking vegan drinks here. I've got my fucking rice. I've got my bananas. I've got my bikes. You only need fucking 3 bikes anyway. A mountain bike, commuting bike, and a race bike. Strava bike and a pair of shoes, man. So you can live fucking cheap, man. And that's the same. But we live in a world where it's just like bling, 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 bling. The acquisition of meaningless material goods to impress people we don't give a fuck about, and those people don't give a fuck about us. I've got this latest Lamborghini. I've got this latest blah, 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 blah. It's like, fucking, man. So yeah, anyway, a lot of faff and a lot of it's a crazy world out there, man. So I thought I'll just share this video. I just found this copyright thing today. Didn't know it existed in my video manager, and just having a bit of a chat with a YouTube help support person who was giving me some inside tips. But this is the world we live in, man. It is fucking cutthroat, and it's getting more cutthroat. Can you imagine in 20 years' time for the kids out there? Holy shit, man. That's going to be crazy shit, man. It's cutthroat. If you've been watching me for the last 3 or 5 or maybe 10 years, and you've seen the trials and tribulations that I've gone through, yeah, you might be jaded. You might be so disillusioned at humanity. And but don't be. This is just This is just my fucking trip. Again, it's all first world problems. It's all first world problems. Losing money when you're living in a Western economy, it's just a first world problem. Or whatever happens, it's just a first world problem. You know, there's people out there really struggling. We ain't. None of us are struggling, man. None of us. If you're watching this video, you ain't struggling. You're fucking thriving. You're kicking ass. You got tools. You got templates. You got abundance. You got resources. You've got ability. You are loving it. You got so many things to be grateful for. So if you think the world's kicking you in the teeth, man, nah, not compared to some people out there, man, who live in the real fucking crazy setup in some parts of Africa or Asia, or people doing it really tough. Me and you, we are fucking on easy street, man, 100%.